Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sir Kirby and welcome back to Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. Our low-level run continues. Before we jump into that, I need to address the elephant in the room, and that is that I have been missing, with the exception of one upload, for 8 or 9 days. I'm not going to talk about details, but I had a couple things that took priority over the whole YouTube thing that I thought would take a day or two, and they snowballed very quickly. And it ended up taking me a lot longer than I thought it would to get through all of that. But we're back now. Hopefully it's clear to continue forward on our own. I don't know why I said on our own, that doesn't make any sense. I can't tell if my mic is picking me up like I want it to. I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, but this looks fine. Just wanted to make sure before I got through the whole episode and realized I was quiet or something. But yeah, so we're gonna jump in today. I've done most of my inventory management that I wanted to, I think. I can always do some more when we get to the map itself. But I believe today we jump into Chapter 6. Last time, Ephraim and crew stormed the castle, and that was all well and good. Victims of war, huh? Tell me. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell him. Look at these muscles. That's right, Ross promotes. He's going to talk about how he can do whatever he wants, and we could go fighter or pirate. This doesn't affect anything Ross related. His growths stay the same. I think you get slightly different promotion bonuses. I like pirates. I think berserkers are cool. I don't know if I'm wrong for that in any way, but that's what I'm gonna do. Pirate Ross is a go. And there's the bonuses he gets. Nothing spectacular, but it's still an improvement on what he was. I will have to check units. That's right, this is the map where we have to save the villagers over here from the spider. Which will be a little bit tough. I think they give like an Orion's Bolt or something, so it's worth getting if we can. Check our units. We get to take 10. Let me look at these by level here. So we're gonna have to bring either Garcia or Gilliam. Garcia's got better movement, and I think this is a map where movement's gonna be important. Although I could put Gilliam behind in the trees to be like a tank, huh? That's an idea. Let me look at exactly what it is we're dealing with here. This is the part of the game where we're going to have to run around with 2 healers for a while, which is a little bit obnoxious. Healers are good, but they also slow you down when you have multiple of them in a small deployment. This would be better if we had, say, 13 units and we had to bring 2 healers. Actually, what I could do, because Molder's level 5, I could bring Garcia and Gilliam and switch out Molder, which I think is actually what I'll do. Now that does mean I need to trade a heal staff over to Natasha. I'll give her, she can't use the restore staff. Okay, well this changes things. Actually, what's her staff rank? D, the restore staff is C. I think we'll be okay without worrying about that. I'll give her the antitoxin just in case. I think this is what I'm gonna do though. This seems like a mostly reasonable way to go about it. As far as equipment goes, everybody should be alright. So let's jump into the thing, shall we? We should have 10 units here. Fog of War is obnoxious. I don't think I could have had any torches by this point. which is actually probably a lie. I almost definitely could have. Fortunately, there's not a ton of enemies at the beginning of the map. We kind of have to go a little ways in before we start coming across them. So I think what I'm going to do is just try to stay in the woods for now. I don't want to use up all of the rapier. The only thing that concerns me is if there's an archer on the other side of that ridge. I don't think there is. Soldier. Not an archer though, so that's fine. I'm going to need to rely on a little bit of dodging early in this map as well. There we go. Hopefully the sound is picking up my voice the way I want it to. This particular mic is new, and I was trying to work out some... Nice level. I was trying to work out some things where it sounded like there was a lot of static in the background, which probably isn't as big a deal when I'm actually recording gameplay along with my voice, as opposed to when I was just testing it the other day, and I was just talking. So it's probably better now anyway, but I did tweak the sensitivity settings a little bit so that it only, it basically reacts to when I talk, which means it might take a split second to pick up, so I might sound like the starts of my sentences are cutting off words. I hope that's not the case, but if it is, hopefully it's at least bearable. When I went back to check the sound levels a second ago before I actually started the chapter, it didn't sound like it was doing that too obnoxiously. But maybe it is now, I don't know. I don't have any way of knowing that for sure, so that's why I say just in case. I'm looking into trying to work on getting that fixed, quote-unquote, as soon as I can. It's not a major issue, I don't think, but it's something to look into. Did I put Ross in range of that guy? I did. I'll slap Calm right there. He'll be okay. Oh, there's a fighter bro there, too. Okay. So yeah, basically what I want to do is I want to just push over this direction as quickly as I can. I don't want to put Artur there, actually, because he would get killed actually kind of easily in that fort. The avoid bonus is good, but it still leaves him in danger, since he can get surrounded. Actually, how many of these guys can reach that fort? Just one, it looks like. Maybe I will do that, actually. I'll put Natasha, or that's Vanessa. Why did I say Natasha? I'll put Vanessa right there. Yeah, there's nobody that sticks out as, like, right on top of the fort. He should be able to take one round of combat from the Merc. 20 health, 3 defense. Maybe not. Oh no, he doesn't get doubled. He's fine. Leave Natasha in the woods. Oh, there's an armor knight. Uh-oh. Whoops. I figured there would be an armor knight there somewhere, but I didn't see him. Get some luck or something, maybe? Of course not. We might be resetting. That's obnoxious. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh. That's interesting. I'll take it though. I think that means Artur should be okay. Oh, there's another Merc there. Rip. Let's try this again. Oh, wait, do we get a 2 for 1? We do. Okay, let's really try this again. Before I start again, I want to check real quick if I either have a torch or the ability to get a torch. Hey, look at that, there's a torch. Who do I want to give that to? Probably Calm, I think, because he has already got the increased vision. Okay. I can also switch up our formation, which I think is something I want to do. I don't know why I didn't do that initially. There's something like this. Healer in the back. That's better. Okay. Let's give this another shot. The beginning strategy is still going to be similar. I'm going to move Culm into the middle right here and pop the torch and just try to get a good look at what I can see. There we go. See, oh god, yeah, putting Artur there was a big mistake. Okay. Now we know. Can I put Ross in that upper forest? Of course not. So I think what I'll do is I'll put Ross there. Garcia can come over. How far does the Merc reach? Same as the soldier and the fighter. Keep Garcia one out of their range. This is one of those things that's just helpful to see it, though. Now I know where I can and can't move. How far do you reach? You can put Artur in this forest. Okay, this feels like much better preparation, at least. We'll see if it actually holds up that way. I know there are Cavalier reinforcements that come in from the back as well at some point. I forget exactly when. So that's something that I need to be mindful of. Okay, so I want Ross in this forest. The mercenary cannot reach where Garcia is standing. So I think the soldier will go to Naomi. And generally, if we can break through this first line, the rest of the map kind of sorts itself. Neither of these fighters can reach the forest, so I can put Vanessa in this forest. And then we can do something like this. There we go. Okay, this looks like it'll work out much better. It's just a matter of being careful early on. Level. Not any better than the last time. Might actually have been worse than the last time. I already forgot. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'll get a level and then I'll forget what it was when I have to reset. Ross should be able to take one Merc, I think. Actually, he might get doubled. Maybe he's not able to take one Merc. We'll see. Move our vision over. So here's what we're dealing with. I think just staying right here should be okay. Good dodge. If I can dodge one of these soldiers, I think Vanessa will be fine. Especially if the other one doesn't even go for her. That's interesting. It works out that Culm is still a low enough level that we can deploy him here, since I'm using his vision to our advantage. Ross is fine to take a hit from here. He does get doubled, but he's got the bulk going for him at this point. And then this guy does go for Gilliam, like I thought he might. Nice accuracy, guys. Way to hit all of them. The mercenaries are actually the ones that I'm most... Okay, it's not Cavalier reinforcements, it's just Cavaliers that come down from the top. Same difference. So loot's the one that's on a dangerous space right there. I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about this, actually. I think maybe Garcia in these woods. Yeah, they've got crit on him. Okay, so Vanessa maybe in these woods. Oh boy. I've gotten used to playing some ROM hacks that have HP bars. I need to remind myself that I don't have those right now either. Let's see. Maybe Culm in the woods? No, everybody... These mercs have good hit on pretty much everybody. That's what's frustrating about this. I can try to deal some magic damage to him, I guess. Which is, I think, what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can have Gilliam come up and finish him off. Eventually, I want Gilliam to get back behind us. That's a good level. I want to have Gilliam get back behind us to try to take on the Cavs as they come in. I just need to make sure it's safe to do that. first before I actually follow through. This should be okay. I think Loot or Garcia should be able to take out that fighter now. I'd rather Loot do it, because then I can have Garcia help Gilliam with these calves. Sword, blade, lance, mend with a droppable elixir. Okay, so Gilliam needs to take on the guys in the back. And then Garcia can handle the guy that's coming around the front. Cool. Do some more good magic damage to the Merc. There is one other Merc up here, right? It's not just this one, there's two. So I might just have to, like, magic swarm both of them. But as long as it works for one, it should work for the other just fine. And he can't reach right here, so this is okay. Or... no, because I need Amy to take out... well, do I actually? Of course. That figures. About Vanessa. This works. So there's one Merc. One Merc down. Hey, good level. Really good level, actually. That's solid. I'll have Colm take out the steel axe, and I can see what's down below the underside of this oncoming army. I forget, is this a route mission? Or is this a defeat boss mission? I should actually probably look at that. God, he's not leveling strength, like, at all. But that's alright. It's a defeat boss chapter. Cool. Shaman. I think if I put Ross on the fort, actually, with the hand axe, that should be okay. I actually think that's what I'm gonna do. Garcia can chop one of these soldiers. I can have Natasha heal Ross, and then he can go hand axe the other soldier from the fort, and then he should be okay. This is a lance guy. The only major sword player is going to be this Ironblade mercenary, who might double, but I think Ross's defense should be fine if I heal him first. Or I can do this. This might actually be a better plan, because now Ross can heal himself, since I can't get Natasha over to heal him anyway. Let's see what this does. And then I think Gilliam had also taken some pretty significant damage. So there we go. This should all be alright now. Yeah, the lances have basically no hit on him, and he should double these since they're armored. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, this lance is gonna go for Vanessa. Fair. I don't think anybody else can hit her. Inconvenient a little bit, but fair. And it works. That's a little bit less damage that Ross has to worry about potentially taking. Thank you for dodging the poison axe that I forgot was up there. And I think that blocks the Merc. No, it doesn't. He can still get down here. Good dodge. Okay, and now we can magic swarm this other Merc and continue pushing over to the right. So this should be alright now. Oh, wow. That's a rangy cav. Which makes sense, all calves are rangy, but still. Didn't expect him to move that far. You're gonna try to javelin a guy with a hand axe? That's interesting. Okay, so I think we should be okay once this turn is over now. Nice. We'll have to double back a little bit to take out all of these calves. Okay, Fort Ross was a good idea. Ah, no, don't heal. That's cheating. Okay, so the spider. Okay, there's the cav reinforcements that I was talking about. I knew these guys were coming at some point. Javelin, and of course the other guy went into the fog, so I can't see what the other one has. These are the sword guys, and I'm not going to be able to get Gilliam up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Gilliam in these woods. That's another Lance guy. I think it's just those two for now. This could be worse. I shouldn't be able to reach this spot where Artur's standing even once I move. Natasha. Oh boy. This is not going to end very well, is it? And the thing is, I don't know if I'm just trying to push too fast. Why does nobody do damage? God, this sucks. Need to mend Vanessa. And I mean, the whole thing here is I need to try to take out this Merc. That's decent. I really just kind of need Ross to hit him with a hatchet. 65 is a pretty good hit rate, actually. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do here. Rapier does bonus damage here. I could maybe have Garcia take out this guy. Well, no, because I need Garcia to plug in right here. Maybe I put Comb here. See what I can see. Loot can take a hit from the Cav as long as I block her off from everything else, I think. The other alternative, got the Iron Blade, cool. The other alternative here, these are both sword guys, right? So Comb should be okay. Garcia with an Iron Axe can hopefully take out the Poison Axe dude. Okay. And if we can survive the next turn here, I think we're okay. HP Strength. Hatchet Ross. What can I do with... Or do I go with Hand Axe Ross? I could go Hand Axe Ross to get rid of this Armor Knight. Actually, I need to get rid of this Archer, and I can't. Okay, so Hand Axe Ross to get rid of this Armor Knight. And then I need to figure out a way to get loot safe. And I don't know if I can do that from here. Good level up, Ross. Everybody sucks. Okay, Naomi can rescue loot. And I think I can actually block her off like this. Except the Cav then just, I think, doubles her. The problem is this Archer. I mean, I think I have a better chance of survival. Or avoid. Guys hit. Yeah, I've got a better chance of survival, I think, if I actually pick her up. Except Naomi gets doubled by the Cav then. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe somebody will dodge something. Or maybe the AI will do something weird. That works for me. Unless Garcia doubles. Okay, cool. That blocks the space I was worried about, I'm pretty sure. Well, except the... Forgot the other Armor Knight move. She can just get shot from somewhere else now. Gilliam gets doubled? Are you kidding me? Communism sucks. This is gonna be the whole game. This is what this is gonna be like the entire game. This is not fun. I'm not entirely sold that this will even work out. Like, I'm doing crits with one of my highest level units that I have fielded, and it's doing 6 damage. Oh boy. The Cav didn't do what I thought he would do. Oh! That's what we're doing here. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. This is disgusting, man. Another one? Are you kidding me? And it hits a 36, because of course it hits a 36. Okay. Healing for days, of course. Fighter's still not there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, actually. Just because I want to try to have something resembling a formal outro on a map like this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save this. I'll try. I'm actually gonna record the next episode right after this, but I wanted to have like a formal outro so I can just ensure myself that my videos aren't going longer than I want them to. So next time we'll see if we can work a way out of this jam, and I will see you guys then. Take care.